Let's march to our right. Let's take this song together. Solidarity. Everybody. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our lives. One more time. Let's go. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our lives. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And I'm a country brother, Frederick. On my Madoriga, they bring on this program again, what they call Soli. This is the program also they do every Saturday, 5 p.m. Nigerian time. And our organization, what they call the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. Now, they bring this program, they come on our way. We are not saying now every day we do this program, but not be different, not be the same topic and not be the same people they anchor them. So make una they try to check out our various programs when we say what they do, when our members they talk about the budgets for Nigeria, they talk about face to face. We get on that pidgin English what they call poto when they talk about the infrastructures, the road, the hospital, and those things when we say they be nyama for inside Nigeria. Another one day where would they call the African the places when Africans they do for this world to make sure say we they tell our own stories. But this particular program will be say we they talk some political issues when it happen for Nigeria based on say this now opportunity for us to talk. Unlike Nigerian media when it be say fear not the let they talk again, fear not let they write again, but no person get the right to take away our freedom of expression or association. This now Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. As we do normally before, we get some people who say they are with us as guests for this show. And we go bring them come on board. We'll come begin to discuss the matter where we say it dey ground today. What be the matter when we say dey ground today? Now, the matter we say it's supposed to they shake Nigeria now, but as usual, you know, say Nigerians go always keep quiet for this kind of very important matter. What be the matter? They say they put 100, no, not be 100. They say they put 10 million. That is 100 into 10 places. That be they put 10 million fake names and their pictures for Inec register where they want to rig the election of 2023. So this no matter when it be say if na normal country where with if na normal society, the whole street for don't fool with the people now. The people for don't match go the parliament self. In fact, INEC chairman is supposed to even resign immediately if this kind of thing they happen. But we're not going to talk this matter now until this program will continue, make we bring out the different ideas. So now when we saw this program, when we saw not the studio, but now they watch the program. Make now feel free to make a comment because we're going to read our comments because now be part of this show. So as we do normally, make I just introduce our guest when we say he there with us now. Prince Ewamade Konkons.
I greet you, my fellow Nigerians. Happy weekend.
Prince, we salute you. We'd always be happy to see you for our program. And we hope say on a day well for you on a day. Which country for the talk to us again today now? Because we know say you do a well.
A day UK.
Correct.
You know say we mourn the passing of our queen and the celebration of our new king.
Yes.
Long live the king.
Yes. UK, una dey safe for yonder, no Boko Haram, no kidnapping, nothing.
Nothing of such.
Correct. Una queen last now 96 years now she reached now. For somebody to reach 96 years, not be smart now. So not anyway, we thank you for joining us for this program again. Now, you know what thing they happened for Nigeria this last 1 week. when the coalition of united political parties, they come outside, they gather press together, they can't do press conference, they can't talk. And the kind of thing when they talk, not be small matter. Not be small matter. They say some governors, all APC governors, get their own machine for government house so that they register fake voters. Put for the machine when Inec, only Inec supposed to get access to. And you know now say Muhammadu Buhari general, he don't already nominate some people, may there be resident electoral commissioners for some states. And they say all of them, they be APC people. The matter not even end for there. They say the governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, don't generally go get court order. So that court order, they won't use them for 2023 so that the machine, when they call BVAS, by modern voters accreditation system, when it be say that the machine, they look your face, they capture your face before if they vote, they say they'll go get court document now so that they not go fit use that machine generally. So that are the thing when they happen now. So all these things now to take scatter the vote and the election and to rig them 2023. How you see all this matter generally?
Again, my brother, thank you so much for the opportunity to chook mouth for the story where you bring come today.
Thank
the
you.
thing be say, I see I'm when the coalition for the CUPP coalition, when they talk about the issue, how they take unravel everything where they happen, all the plan to scatter the 2023 general election. You know, say in every society, the evil people, they go always the plan. But the ability to succeed, the power and the light of God, it is very difficult. As they plan them, they don't know say people dey where they monitor or where they watch what they do. Because of the way they too relax, they prepare for the 2023. Like saying a joke, the masses they do, neither they joke when it comes to whoever they prefer to become the president of Nigeria come 2023. Inec on their own, they could some not be I know if the first talk saying that the top INEC officials. I should say that those evil, those one would like to commit atrocity because of their own personal gain. Then they collide or collude with
not talk good outside first. Never talk good outside first.
Oh, okay,
The accusation will not go fit talk say the organ no.
Okay.
Will not go fit talk say organ no.
Okay.
Because
no
because the accusation be say 22 governors
yes
now get this machine.
Yes.
If 22 governors get machine, would they take the upload names and fake photographs?
Yeah.
The INEC chairman is not gonna know.
Yeah.
So now the matter be that.
Yeah, well, and the thing called for concerns. All Nigerians from every nook and cranny of Nigeria, everybody need to begin talk or speak about this issue because we're not going to allow them to impose Pharaoh on us again as Nigeria come 2023. Because Nigeria, 2023 general election, either it will make Nigeria or it will break Nigeria. Because as me and you, they speak so, Nigeria be like a keg of gunpowder where they wait to explode, boom. Maybe the situation of Nigeria as me and you, they speak so. So if God forbid they not do this 2023 general election well, a lot of things go wrong for Nigeria, go wrong for Nigeria space. A lot of Nigerians go lose hope for the country. Because this one the first time we be say, you see people from all walks of life that they glamour, that they advocate, that they spend their time, they spend their money to make sure say we get them right come 2023. So I first of all, I would like to appreciate that coalition where unravel this thing. We take their time to go look for all these things where INEC official they collide with the APC to a 19 state or 22 state governor to prepare to to commit the atrocity against Nigerian electorate for 2023 general election. So I commend their effort to bring this into our attention. So now, as this is not the public domain now, we as Nigerians, irrespective of our political affiliation, we need to begin to speak. We need to ask Inec Oga how these things they happen, where it for happen, who participate for this electoral malpractices, to come unload over 10 million. That 10 million, that's enough for anybody to win a general election. 10 million is enough. How many how many voters Buhari take come 2015 and 2019 general election? How many votes it win? Where they say it win. So that 10 million, now a lot. So we not go agree. INEC must come out. They must show Nigerians the total electorate where they don't accumulate from 2020 to today. They need to show us publicly. We need to see everybody where they did their system. If the 89 million people,
I don't know why the network they shake from your side because let's say your voice can't bounce. We're not gonna hear you now.
Okay, they hear me now.
I hear you
They
now.
hear me now.
I hear you now.
Okay. So the INEC Oga, they need to come out to tell us why, how it happened, where, who participate for this offense, electoral offense, where they don't commit so. Because to go to upload fake name from Singapore, from New Zealand, from different parts of the world, everywhere, for our system, to manipulate our electoral system, that one are the highest electoral fraud. So we stand to reject it in every totality.
Yes, in fact, this will not be say make the INEC man just even talk. On normal circumstances, DSS and National Intelligence Agency, they're supposed to take over this matter. Imagine say this country double for America now. FBI for don't clean everywhere.
Impossible.
So all this now part of the problem when we get for Nigeria because the president of the country he get too much power according to the constitution. For all this kind of yama to stop for Nigeria, the government need the Senate need to make sure say they reduce the power of the president. President not supposed to appoint INEC chairman. He's not supposed to appoint EFCC chairman. He's not supposed to appoint police inspector general or all those service chiefs. He's not supposed to appoint Comptroller General of Immigration, Customs, or Prison. Because all these now the avenues when it be say the president they manipulate the country, they do things the way they like. If all those appointments not they come from presidency, this kind of thing will not they happen. Because the INEC chairman what they put for them now, they put on there based on conditions. You understand? And
yes,
it gets some kind of things when saying they benefit for the system. When they be say anything they tell them make it do, now go they do. This now election when they be say Nigeria won't spend 305 billion naira. They will come spend that kind of money finish, can't they put people when they be say not be the people now put there for there. People when be say we can't continue with waiting with the run from. Because just last week night, Tinubu talk say, they talk too much. He said, no, they talk too much. So when he say, no, they talk too much, now he get hope, say, it be mind there for rigging. Now, me cannot they talk too much.
Yes.
Because recently, somebody like a running mate, Kashim Shettima, when they praise this same Tinubu, he said Tinubu get the qualities of Buhari and he get the hospitality of Abacha. I can't say which kind characterization be this one. How person they get the hospitality of Abacha. I would be say now Abacha regime. Now this same Tinubu run come up for Nigeria go exile for America. So that hospitality. So that one shows say the devil confused. They don't know what they talk.
Not
You
at
understand me?
all.
So you now expect all these kind of people now to come take over, continue from where Buhari stops. So now we say Nigerians even enter hell before judgment day safe. So generally, all these things when they be say it dey happen, so you sure say this kind of accusation, because as these people that they talk the matter that day, and so that they bring out evidence, documents, everybody say am. You sure say they go fit come outside, talk this kind of thing if not lie. Because if on normal circumstances, DSS don't supposed to arrest the people when they talk am, then arrest the people who still they involved. Investigation that's supposed to come outside, but we're not hear anything. How you see the matter?
Now the reason why now the reason why I call on every Nigerians, irrespective of your tribe, religion, political affiliation, we all need to rise up at this point in time. Because when this coalition come out with their finding the other day, you go see say as they talk, that they bring out evidence. I believe one thing. Sorry, by one of my lecturer far back 1998, he tell me say always they get evidence before you speak. He said the man without paper, if you not get paper, anything we do for paper, you ain't got no evidence. So these people, when they talk, they bring out evidence. Instant that very day, now I come to conclusion, say this thing happen. Because if to say that they talk that day, they don't get evidence to talk. We'll say a mere speculation. But as they talk, they bring out the evidence, they show us the pictures, the people with the different names that they show up for screen.
Thank you very much. As you just talk, so now Fidelis just join us all the way from Malaysia. Fidelis, we throw a salute. Make you throw a salute to our people.
Good evening, my GC, my PR, and my people at home. I greet everybody.
Thank you very much. You know the matter where we talk generally, when they be say
yes,
the organization where they call coalition. These people now don't say Uru don't start for 2023 election. The way you see the thing, so you not be war. You not just say the work Inec fit cause war for the country. You just say the election go. How you see it?
The truth of the matter be say, as PRO they talk just now. Now we the people they cause all this nonsense. Because over the years that they do this thing continuously, they select people where they want to give power. We go keep quiet as if nothing they happen. So now that same mind they give them, I say this election, I go still do anyhow. And I make them they talk, say, imagine say they not even they fear. With everybody they see on says people don't wake up, they not even they respect the people. Say they not they fear. So now the people, and they blame the people. If you keep quiet, that means they agree for the oppression which they go through. You accept them. You agree with them. Now time everybody will stand up now to voice out for Nigeria to be great, because enough of all these things. If we allow all this Inec and all these things continue like this, we're not gonna get country again. No, we're not gonna get.
But say the way Nigerians they behave now, it comes like say they put some people brain inside bottle. In nothing they vex Nigerians again, no matter how the things they difficult to reach. Things for market now for Nigeria now times 5. Abi, things even if as to they strike since how many months now? People don't say they kidnappers them for 200 days now. Fuel, they're not the see fuel they buy now. Electricity, that one another story. So the problems we don't go on for that country, they don't too much. When we say you reach for any normal people, for a normal society to enter streets. So if Nigerians feel they endure those ones, keep quiet for those ones, you say they go fit talk for this kind of matter, Prince.
Our people now one kind of funny people for. I mean, our people now one kind they're different. There be different kind of species where we say God create for this earth. In the midst of suffering, you go see them, see they smile. They see they smile, they go work. Salary they never pay them for 10 months, for 12 months. They see they smile, they go work. So anything where they happen for our society, they take up say now God's will for their life. So now one of the biggest problem we will get be that. Because if now normal society where you and I day to day, you know what if for don't happen. People don't they ask government, their representative for parliament or for as National Assembly, they ask them question. Their phone go down they ring 24/7. They won't find out what they go on. But again, Nigerians did different. They know they ask questions, they take things so easy, they pray to God. May God come down from heaven, come solve our problem.
Okay, so Nigerians they pray now, make God come solve the problem for everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, Fidelis, we still get PDP. The time when PDP did power, 2015, they get the power to manipulate that 2015 election. But then they not do them. They respect the wish of the people. President Jonathan Goodluck, he come out jejely. Now, when they can't give power to APC, why APC now come misuse the opportunity and to snatch the country? Then, secondly, as all this is happening, so this party what they call PDP, so when they not the main opposition, that they talk enough, that they talk, that they not even know till they go on until these people come outside with this information. We still get opposition parties for Nigeria. Fidelis.
We not get opposition party because if you watch the PDP people say, it be like say juju that they use for them too, because the way they take they very docile and very quiet. I don't understand. Because if Goodluck Jonathan behave like this, APC for no enter. APC for no enter power. Now APC don't enter power. They won't turn. They don't really turn tyrant. They use all their energy. They don't. In less than 7 years, the havoc when they don't create for Nigeria. The worst part is the one PDP create. And the PDP that they know they talk. Imagine another opposition party. Now I notice this Inec won't do. Imagine. What did they pay me pass for Nigeria? So did they pay me pass? Nigeria people not good. They don't say knowingly and unknowingly. Their money they waste. Every year that 40 billion naira Inec, they take the service Inec. Taxpayers' money. 305 billion. Now they ask for 2023 election. Then at the end of the day, you go waste our money, you go cheat, you go rig our election for your preferred candidate. Who they fool who? Who they fool who? Nigerians, make una rise up, make una begin talk. If make una begin talk, this kind of thing it reach to cause problem for country. How we go to fund people when they cheat us, when they oppress us? I mean, they see that Buhari get the money they give Inec. Now our collective money, effort, our collective effort they give Inec. So Inec not get the right to serve APC purpose. They not get the right. Imagine 10 million voters card, fraudulent voters card. You see that video yesterday where people they go buy people voters card. Then they record and they show. That's what they say. Then they tell you say DSS there our pocket, police there our pocket, INEC there our pocket. That will be the incumbent government. Nothing they happen. But Nigeria see all this thing, they will just keep quiet. They laugh, like say nothing they happen. Me, I don't tire for that. I don't tire for the way our people they behave. I don't tire.
Okay, now generally, INEC can't come outside yesterday. They can't say nothing like that they happen, make everybody just hold on, say they go display the voters register, everybody go see as they do and word by word, normally. You know? So that point when they talk so now correct point, but we go feel trust INEC because about 2-3 months ago, when they dig out hundreds of thousands of voters card where they put for bag, throw away, put inside gutter, they dig and come outside for River State. The same INEC come outside say, they are investigating the matter. Now, since that I call reach now, no investigation, because for card to come out for any INEC office, they're supposed to know where the card for come out from. Now the matter now they see they investigate for the past 3 months. So if this kind of thing happen, we say they never give us result of PVC when they hide. I do go fit a trust and say they go fit run this election where I will fit a trust and say this matter they thought say, oh, not be true. I want to believe say not be true. Because say for Nigeria now, when they want to hide any matter, they'll say they don't set panel. Buhari set panel for Ibrahim Magu of EFCC. The man, the promoter, the retirer, nothing that no person see the result of the panel. Buhari set panel the time when DSS go take over court 2019, we not see result of panel. Buhari set panel to check NDDC. How the money they lost reach. Till today, we not see money, we not see panel. Buhari set panel for all the states about NSAS, who do wrong or who not do wrong for NSAS protest, police brutality. Till today, we not see result of the panel. Though we yesterday they pay some kind of people money, where they be say police brutalize, but we had the result of the panel. So all this result, panel things, anything when we say they want just time when we say they want just sweep matter under the carpet, they'll say they don't set up panel. So how will it believe INEC at this point in time now, Prince?
Again, INEC need to show to Nigerians, say their hands, they clean from all this atrocity where they go on. So until then, say we see them, they come out, they reject everything, all the allegation, they show us evidence, say they not be part and parcel of what they go on. We go hold them responsible for anything will happen for 2023 general election. We go hold them responsible.
How we want to hold them? If not hold them now, I want to hold them after the election.
Well, if we not hold them now, we go feel the people begin protest. Anything will happen. Now INEC head everything there. Because they still get the time and opportunity now to make sure say everything go well. The will of the people prevail come 2023 general election. They still get the time to put their name for golden book for the history of Nigeria. Especially the Oga Patapata for INEC Mahmoud. They still get the opportunity to reject every single thing where they go on, come out openly, tell us what you know and what you don't know. If anybody did where they do them under the pretext of saying our Pata send them, at the time for them to show Nigeria and say CI B, CI not B. So that's why I say.
Now, the information minister of Governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, the information minister come outside, talk say waiting this CUPP talk, say na lie. Say make police go arrest the man when talk the matter. Okay, police now BDS, they not arrest the matter. They not arrest the man when he called the conference. They not arrest any person when they're around them. They not arrest any INEC person. So how you consider the matter generally, the way security agencies quiet for the matter of Fidelis?
The thing is, security agencies, they know say that man they talk true. They know say if they go arrest the man, the evidence could come outside where we're saying that true the man they talk. So the best way for them to die the matter, make Nigerians not talk about her, and to just leave the man, make it like say the man just they talk. Because if somebody allege that kind of thing, what is they supposed to do? They supposed to go investigate the person where they allege matter on his head. Not be the person where you call allege. Now when you don't come find out, say this, what did they talk about this person? Now lie. Before you go say you won't go after the person we talk that kind of thing. So Hope Uzodinma, he knows say those people they talk true. Now make and they say make he not even say make kind of police go investigate the matter. He say they go investigate, arrest the people. He not say in they work for INEC office. Hope Uzodinma na INEC spokesman, because now all of them plan together. He knows say this will not expose them. That is why he want me to arrest these people, silent them. But DSS don't say if they arrest these people like that, the truth will come out more. That means they leave the people. So Hope Uzodinma Supreme Court governor, where you carry forth, they give you governor, you still they talk. Every little thing you don't come outside they talk because of say the country where we dey. You know, sir, they always they tell them say when it happen for one community, you say not be my community. Expect them for your community. When they do that testing for Imo State, we not talk, you keep quiet. This Christian, Muslim ticketed they talk. So Erifai don't do am for Kaduna before now Christian Muslim for Kaduna. The governor will die before Erifai na Christian. The deputy na Muslim. Erifai enter, he change am to Muslim. So all these things, they know they test am with governorship, small since our people keep quiet. All this oppression, they know they try us. We know they talk. We dey be like say we not see am. And when we dey like say we not see am, so because it's not be our state, not be our community, make we dey expect am for our state and our community next. Because the same thing they do, they go do, and the next people not go talk. So we need to talk in one voice. Nigeria need to talk in one voice. They suppose come outside, call for hope. That hope says call for your arrest. Suppose call for your arrest.
You know, say they get immunity clause as governor. We say they say when they're there for office, they're not if they arrest them, all those kind of things. Because all those are one of the problems when we say would they get for Nigeria as a country. Say person go day office and say they're not going to arrest, then they're not going to arrest them because they get immunity one thing. Now,
you see, I beg permit just to add more join waiting our brother talk.
Carry on.
You know, say this Hope Uzodimma, if you remember vividly, about a month or 2 months ago, he come out openly to both say Imo State he go deliver them for APC. I don't know whether you see that video when he boast. So now this one a part of the plan where they don't already get for back of their mind. Say any other way go be, we go deliver Imo State. Any other way go be. Every state will be say APC they control country. If we deliver 22 states or 22 or 21 states, will be APC state with fake electoral voters. How they want to win the other state. So now just wait here one quick add the matter be that.
Okay, now
you they used to
you get what I be want do, but the compliance not go work. So generally, Prince, what do you suggest now at this point? Make Nigerians do, because on normal circumstances, civil rights organization, they're not supposed to stand up, organize, take over the street. That is NGOs for Nigeria. They're not supposed to come outside. Even musicians not supposed to come outside at this point. Can't tell Nigerian people say make they gather, because the easiest people where they be say they gather crowd now Nigerian celebrities, so all those what they call celebrities, so Nigerian musicians. Now they quick they gather people. Because some of them, like Davido, get more than 12 million followers for Twitter alone. So would they use opportunity, they call on all those musicians, civil rights organizations, make una come outside, mobilize Nigerians, may they take action for this matter. Because as they talk, so people like PDP web saying that they feel that they won't be the next president. So they don't they spend money, they don't they fight among themselves. Wike say make national chairman, IU come out for position. All those ones that they face now. But the written they keep quiet. Now we do. Make we not just talk about Nigerian students now, because those are them have to solve their own problem. Those are Nigerian students now. Government they sponsor they could be NAS president, they could use them for politics. So make we just forget all those ones. They're there since February, they're not even worth itself. To them, it fit them. So make we talk about waiting other political parties supposed to do at a time like this now.
You see.
Yes, I hear you. I hear you.
You know, permit me just for 1 second, make I sing one song. We befit this present situation for Nigeria. Now labor, labor, not be Labor Party, labor movement for Nigeria as an organization and student union, the singer. Another challenge, another challenge, another challenge, double challenge, another challenge, another challenge. Nigerians, this one another challenge for us. It's time for us to wake up to face the reality on ground. If we don't wake up now, they go do this thing, abracadabra, for our eye, 2023, 25th of February, 2023. They go do abracadabra. They go impute everything for system. Result go make open. Wow. Who win? Now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, not the way we go do. If we not rise up now. This one is another challenge for all Nigerians. Every Nigerian will mean well for Nigeria as a nation. Every Nigerian will want me Nigeria succeed for 2023 and beyond. This one at the time for us to wake up and do the needful. If not to go barricade, to go protest for front of Inec headquarters for Abuja, go sit down there 24/7 until Inec come out publicly to tell us what they go on. Nigerians, I need to wake up. Because if we not get them right for 2023 general election, a lot of us will forget about Nigeria. Me, number one. I'm not going to talk anything about Nigeria again. From 2023, if they not get them right, I will find somewhere else where I will make them make home. Anywhere man die, man must go. They must bury man. This one at the time for us to rise up. Because if we not get them right for 2023, Nigeria, another 20 years of darkness. That one befall us. And those of where they complain, they call those way they abroad for money. We could not forget about money. We could not forget about money because now will call some of us. We not go pick on a call. We could not die for our poverty. We not like for them. So Mona wake up now. Mona do the needful. This one another challenge. Now they see so. So that's why I talk about it.
No. You're not going to tell me they die for their poverty because then poverty now what you say no person need them at all. So make you remove that word to come out because you know say Tinubu talk say labor they go labor till they die. We condemn waiting the talk. So our people they not go die for poverty, but make they not.
I don't want to make them die for the poverty.
Make them not die for the poverty of the mind. The content of the real poverty self. Make them not die. The thing we will talk is make them not go let themselves die for their poverty of the mind. Because since that end SARS shooting, many Nigerians come the fear to the evil they protest. So government use that fear till they do anything what they feel say they go fit do. That are the main thing now. The next thing we go hear people say, no what that you don't know nothing for SARS, they shoot people. That are the kind of fear when this Buhari government want make Nigerians the fear. But if 2 million people enter street once, who they go fit shoot? Even soldiers, police self, they go join. Because many soldiers, many police officers, they're not there happy self with what they happen for the country now. So all these now issues when it be say we need to talk. Nigerians make una wake up. Political parties make una wake up. Religious institutions, body, churches, mosque, whether you na Christian or Buddhist or Muslim or Babalawo, Buddhism, Judaism, all of everybody need to come and start talk about this matter because if this election it pass Nigerians, it go hard. Now, Fidelis tell us what did the people they fear, all those the APC, all those political parties, what did they fear about the election? What did they fear? What did they fear when we say they made the plot evil for ground now? Because some of them they don't even know whether they go die next week. Or even this night. What did they fear concerning the election, where they make them define this kind of rural evil doings when they do so.
They're not, number one, they don't want to lose power. Number two, they don't see they not get other business apart from politics. Now, only politics that they did to steal money. If you take politics out of their life, give them few years, they will go bankrupt. They go poor. So now that insecurity that they fear, that makes them anything to get this power, they go do them. And our people know they open their eyes to see. Say, these people, they don't mean well for us. Because if you really want to serve people, why you go to spend that kind of money? Why? You say, I won't serve the people. And now the people know that they will vote me or not. Now they won't serve. You're not going to spend all those kind of money. Imagine election over starting the kind of money that they spend. You just need to bribe Inec official and anybody to put that 10 million, first and foremost, to even get that software to bring those IT people together to manipulate that system. You know how much you go pay them? You know how much? So if you spend that kind of money just for election, that's to tell you, say, what you want to do next. So they fear. They don't want to make them remove them from power. They don't want to make them cut the way for the steal. Come on, now their fear be that. And then they say, and I say, Nigerians don't they wake up for election. And two, it's not just there enough to wake up. You need to speak out because all these kinds of they see so. Inec, we see voters card for gutter plenty. Inec not talk. We see that they buy voters card. Inec not talk. We see here now say that they do manipulation for the system. Inec, no, not be, why? Because the people know they talk. The people know they talk. And they tell them, say, if you won't get them right, if we'll not go wait for 2023, we will start now. Because you know go put senator will come from your constituency, put them for power. You know they call a town hall meeting, ask and say, that law where you go promote that day, it favor us. We send you. We don't want that law. Your own don't finish. Nobody they talk. I remember when Donald Trump entered, one senator for one area of America, they go support when they remove Obamacare. When they come house, the people call them for town hall meeting. They say, you know, they represent us. That the last time where you go Senate be this, just enjoy yourself. If they try, they begin stammer. They stammer. They say, you're not finished. How you go they go to remove what favor us?
Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Make we just see some kind of comment when we say he did the comment section for here. We don't see the message from Rachel Osazoa. Nigerians need to start up now. Nigerians need to stand up now. Nigerians need to stand up now. Rachel Osazoa is still the salute Prince. Prince, thank you, Prince. You speak the truth. We all serve they speak the truth for here, including Fidelis. Now, thank you very much. Would see you for here, Ben Tony. You did throw salute, we throw salute too. Rachel, they tell us again, so look up Davido na PDP. Okay, even if in a PDP, even if Davido said na PDP self, would they talk now? Say this now what the APC they do. An opportunity for them to come outside, mobilize other people, other musicians, make they protest this matter. Even better say it not the APC, but waiting that they do. Though, so all those are the matters when they say we need to discuss because now Nigeria now make all these people become celebrities. The best way for them to give back to Nigerian people now to make sure say that they make sure say equality and justice they the system. Though we don't see some musicians where don't get they pay homage to Tinubu or the Zach Oji, we they see them because but we know all those ones they be stomach infrastructure they not get level. But now Nigerians vote now go give us the leader of 2023. But the big question when I want to ask now before we go close this program today be say, Prince, you sure say this election of 2023 go hold?
Well, thank you, my GC, and our wonderful viewers all over the world. It will take the grace of God for 2023 election to hold looking at the political terrain for Nigeria and all the abracadabra where they go on, where they follow on. If 2023 general election hold, for me, I will not say that the will of God for Nigeria to get new leader. Because if we hold, table will change. The table will change if 2023 general election hold on the 25th of February 2023. Table will change. But if not be the will of God for us to get new leader, and for us, some of us, not to lose hope for Nigeria, then they will do them the way they want them. They will put interim government. It will be somebody of their choice to continue the government. So, Nigerians, make una wake up, make una do the needful. Now still get time. We still get a couple of months to get things right for us and to live a better society for generation yet unborn. So now, so I say, my people.
Okay, now generally, as we dey talk so, the past 7 years, Nigerians don't they complain of different things, no water, no electricity, no road, hunger, don't full everywhere. To even chop for Nigeria 2 times a day now. Now be say you be rich person, you rich. Now after all these 7 years, they don't even kill people when protest. They don't shoot them to death. After all these 7 years, we know say na them Tinubu, now they work together with this Buhari. In fact, now their government. It can't come and say na in turn to be president. Abi, now if you see the supporters where the Tinubu they get now still from the same Nigerians when we say they suffer, they complain for the past 7 years old. So how you won't take wind the brain of all those kind of people now, Fidelis, may they come begin to they think normal. You see this thing with the rally what they do for Tinubu for Ibadan 2 days ago. You see the massive crowd, with their t-shirt and their face cap. Tinubu children not dead though. Politician children not dead though. Abi, they just get their car, get their t-shirt, get their small touch them the thing one, get their pure time, make their drink, get some of the igbo, make their smoke. They just enter road. So generally now, this same crowd of people, I want to tell them make the reason the way with the reason now. I want to tell Nigerian people that the reason the way with the reason now. How?
You know, so, my GC, this thing is not go easy because one, these people they don't use poverty kill them, they don't they see again. As they just give them that small food to eat that day, that you be their God. So, but we go continue to the talk because if you watch what they happen for Nigeria now, you go know say this talk with the talk not be in vain. A lot of people don't they awakening, they don't they open eye. But some people say, even if they're not the hungry, their tribal sentiment within inside them, now disease. Imagine clergy, a man of God, they talk saying go vote for Tinubu because Tinubu na Yoruba man, and in a Yoruba man, they no go vote for Igbo man for public. So your own now not be about who go fix Nigeria, now about tribe. So a lot of things there. That's why I say we go continue to the talk. Because no matter as it be, this our talk, they enter some people here. Because if we know they talk, we will give those bad politicians the opportunity to put everybody under them. Everybody go under that. So we will continue to talk. But one thing we will tell them, we say, that money when they give you now your money, if you chop on that day, you go suffer for 4 years or 8 years. But see what you go do, see what you go do. Imagine Nigerians in diaspora, their income to Nigeria economy not be small thing. That means if you say Nigerians in diaspora, no, they remember home, they suffer away for their home. If for too much.
Okay, now Fidelis, all these big political parties like APC, PDP, they say they get structure. Okay, if APC gets structure, why did they try to rig? Why did they want to rig election and they get structure?
They not get any structure. They not get their structure as rigging structure and stealing. They not get any structure. They be thieves. They know say the game not the over. See, God already see. God already set up before us, say who we go choose, make we choose. In our hand, the day. All this while we suffer, God not day, God day. But now what we choose? If they say the will of God now it's in our hand to choose, make we better say we choose right, because all these parties not get structure, they not get anything. They be criminals. They not get any. What is the structure? Who's do the structure help? They will say structure of stealing, structure. They don't Nigeria done its news for that. That will be structure. Nigeria don't reach the dead end. Nigeria don't become. If you buy something for Nigeria today, if you go tomorrow, the price don't increase. If you go in the evening, the price don't increase.
Make we just play one video as we talk, say things don't dear for Nigeria.
I go market. I go market yesterday. Hey, not be small thing my eye see you. Even me wey be 500 sef I no go. Things there oh. Who get 500 make e join this 500 ma go buy something oh. Abeg I no fit. I go market yesterday.
So now the matter be that one. So generally, we dey tell una when they watch this program, abeg una make una share this video. Make una begin to dey come together, whether you na church, whether you na Ogbeburu, whether you na Muslim, NGO, make una come together. Celebrities, make una come together. Other political parties, make una come together. Because as the election they go, so only 5 political parties with the year now out of 18 when one contest election. So the other 13, they just did it as RNG. They're not go talk, they're not go do anything, they just stand like signboard. So if they don't want contest election, make they come on, make they begin to support people when they're ready. May not waste our Nigerians' time, because towards the election time, they don't step down for this person. They don't step down, make they step down now, make they begin to talk now. They could not see the day. In fact, those political parties will not want to start campaign self, will never know the one they'll go use them as a topic, go mention their name one by one. Go mention their name one by one, make what did they do. Maybe now we'll go even discuss next Saturday self. So that are the matter when we say we bring come on today for this show. As a closing remark, Prince, what will be your closing remark under 30 seconds before we go close this program today?
My fellow Nigerians, the time don't come for us to choose our path. To choose our path in the sense that make we do what they right for the society, not be for only our stomach. Because many of you now all about your stomach infrastructure. Make una rise up. Make una seize this opportunity to do the right thing. Make una hold Inec responsible if una not get free and fair election come 25th February 2023. Inec, I be the person where they behind them. Make una hold them accountable. Make una vote wisely. Make una defend una vote if una want get a better country. For us, we dey for Bodo Ibo. We dey comfortable here, but there's nothing as good as home. Now make us they chook mouth for the matter for our country. Me, I want come back home. I come to do my farm. I want come back home, but I want me Nigeria better. Me like day, security day, good road day. I will carry my bag. I will consider for my country. I will do my farm. If na potato, agbado, cassava, now I see, I go the chop.
Thank you.
Make sure say Nigeria better. Now we day.
Thank you very much. Your last closing remark, Fidelis, 30 seconds.
Yeah, my people, what I go tell them say, all these things are very easy to know. Say we need to change things. Make I tell you something. Make una just take a look at the policies where this government they give us, they not favor us. Imagine, make I just tell you this: minimum wage that they crash, they not fit pay 30,000 minimum wage. But this government put 35,000 naira as the official price for 5 years passport. What did I want to tell you? Say poor man not supposed to get international passport. You're not supposed to think of travel because you will be your salary at 35,000. How you want to get your salary at 30,000? How you want to get 35,000 passport? Then the 10 years old at 70,000. So more than sense, they don't mean well for us. So not only they give you 5,000 naira bag of fries when you go chop under 2 weeks, come suffer for 4 years. Make una reject them. 2023, and make una begin speak now against every evil plan from Inec, from DSS, from police, from the government itself, and from APC and PDP to spoil 2023 election for us. Make una begin talk now, because if una begin talk now, fear go catch them. If una not dey talk, they go do what they want to.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. The closing remark when me I get for this program is say INEC Nigeria dey una hand. If una wan use una office take cause war or take cause coup for Nigeria, Nigeria dey una hand. DSS not be political party. DSS, Nigeria, then NIA, National Intelligence Agency, Nigeria dey una hand. If una like, make una keep quiet. If una like, make una support the destruction of the country. But make una no say go say affect una family. Nigerian soldiers, Nigeria dey una hand. If una like these things wey happen for Nigeria so, and una still dey keep quiet, na every person na go suffer am. Because we dey talk so soldiers dey die anyhow, they kill soldiers anyhow. Soldiers wey leave their family go protect the country. Una dey see the country, una keep quiet. You when be police officer, you dey protect politician. Last week, 9 armed people shoot 6 police officers. They kill them because they escort one senator. Senator not die, yo. Senator not die, yo. So if you think say that tertiary 20, 30,000 and one politician they give you wait till they escort them, the day when Yawa go come, politician go escape, leave you. The country now we all get them. Nigerian celebrities, if na time for na to show how na hungry rich, to go they meet politicians, to they collect tertiary from them, and country they spoil they go. You don't want to use the talent when God give you to repair the country. When it go spoil, it go rob everybody. This na the matter when the BC will bring come on our way today. We want to use the opportunity to thank each and every one of our boys who join us for this program. And next week, we're going to hear the official statement from Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria concerning this matter. When we say it ground, now we'll make official statement because everyone will not keep quiet. Make una share this video anywhere, anyhow on social media. Make us and take join to demobilize. Will not be the kind of organization where government will quench their mouth because we know what they do and we are registered. I will not be on that government payroll. So others on government they find people 5 million because they express their opinion. They're not fit trying reach where we did. So make una use this platform as an avenue for now to the talk, express on ourselves. We not escort anybody come Nigeria until we go meet again next Saturday. Now me, country brother Frederick Omoye Madorige, the salute now once again for joining us in this program. Fidelis, thank you for joining us. Prince, thank you for joining us. All of now we say una comment for this program with the salute each and every one of now. When it be say una talk, Rachel Osazowa, Ben, Tony, all of now, Adekule Davis, Prince Osamu Yume, all of now, five love. We see all of now for here. We salute all of now for joining this program of today. Until we go meet again, country brother, the sign off. Una bye bye.